Oh yeah!
YouTube, Google+, Facebook, Twitter, welcome back to another exciting episode. I just got finished watching the Nintendo Direct, and I wanted to talk about my reaction to it. First of all, I gotta say it was an awesome Direct. They let Bill Trinen pretty much run the whole thing by himself, and it was fantastic. He did a wonderful job, good choice, everything was great about it. So the first game they showed was Star Fox Zero. Now the game looked really polished. It looked awesome. It looks like they've added amiibo support now, so we got amiibo support. No online play, which is okay. I'm cool with that. It does have up to 2 players, but it looked very polished. It looked very fun actually, and they also, that Project Guard that was at the last E3, they decided to add it again, but now it's called Star Fox Guard, and it's basically protecting your base using a bunch of cameras and things. So it comes bundled with a game. This comes April 2016. Splatoon update. They're still updating it, which is very cool. They're going to improve certain types of gear, adjustments to the rank battle, and new Splatoon elements. That is coming March 8th. So that is really cool that they're still supporting Splatoon, because it's a fantastic game. And there's also more updates coming in April. Now the Mario 2016 Rio games, the Olympics. That looks really fun. I haven't played an Olympic game since track and field, which is way back in the arcade, so in 1984 or so a long time ago. So anyways, it's for the Nintendo 3DS. It's Mario 2016, the Rio games. It looks a lot of fun, and they've even added a new game to it, which is rugby. So rugby with Mario characters. It looks a lot of fun. And that comes March 18th. Mario Maker. It's really cool. It's basically the Minecraft of Mario. It's cool Nintendo keeps supporting it. There's more items coming and new elements. And with the new elements and the new game types, you can unlock new mystery costumes. So that looks very, very cool. There's a Pop Idol RPG, which I was at first couldn't believe what I was seeing. I didn't know what to think of it because it was kind of all this Pop Idol, people dancing and singing. I don't know about that at first, but then when I saw that it had RPG elements and things, it looked interesting actually. So it looks worth checking out. It's called Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. Monster Reavers. Well, looks interesting. It's an online game. Reminds me also of like Phantasy Star, so that was very interesting. Paper Mario Color Splash. Looks a lot of fun. It's coming to the Wii U. It's basically the land has lost all of its color, and Mario has a paint hammer and he has to restore color to the land. So it looks very interesting. Pokken Tournament for the Wii U. Looks great. It's Tekken meets Pokemon. Coming March 18th. All the characters look cool, and they all have their special abilities and things. So Gengar and so on. It looks very interesting. I'm really looking forward to that Pokken Tournament. Amiibo Challenge is the free to download game coming March 25th. Looks very interesting. It's basically if any amiibos you have, you can touch it to your game and you get that character in the game. It's mini Mario type games, getting to point A to point B, getting through obstacles and courses and things with your amiibo. So each amiibo you upload to the game, you'll get special abilities from that amiibo. Super Nintendo games are coming to the new Nintendo 3DS. And they also have a pixel perfect mode, which will display in the normal resolution that the game originally came in. Now, I've already had one question. Somebody asked me why did they choose only the new Super Nintendo, the new 3DS. And the reason why I'm guessing is just to sell new Nintendo 3DSs, unless there is some kind of power thing with the emulator, and it only works with the new Nintendo 3DS. But either way, looks very cool. The first games is going to be Pilot Wings, Super Mario World, and F-Zero, so you can download those now. So they're available now on the eShop. March 24th is Super Mario Kart, Earthbound, and Donkey Kong Country. Another 3 great, fantastic games. April 14th is Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Super Metroid, and Donkey Kong Country 2. So those look awesome. there's another game called Pocket Card Jockey. Now, Pocket Card Jockey is kind of like horse racing meets some kind of cards like a poker game or something. I don't know. It looked interesting, I guess. I don't know what to say about that one. I was kind of still lost on it when they got done talking about it. Azure Gunbolt Striker 2 looks very fun. It's like the Super Nintendo Metroid games, I think. I've only played all the 1 through 6 of the Mega Man games. So if you like these types of games of the Mega Man series, then you'll like this. You'll like this game. Fire Emblem Revelation looks great. Basically fills in the gaps of both the other games, and also has crossovers from characters and so on. So basically in this game you don't choose a side of the war, you just basically stay out of the war. So it looks very cool. Hyrule Warrior Legends looks very awesome. I'm looking forward to that. That's coming into the new Nintendo 3DS. And you can take your characters and transfer them to your Wii U. And the game looks awesome. Everything, can't wait for it. So, very cool. And to even make it even more cool, they're adding another character. And this character comes from Wind Waker, and it is Melody. So if you played Wind Waker and you know who Melody is, that's who it is. So, very, very awesome. Looking forward to that also. Highly recommend everyone checking out that game. That looks a lot of fun. Disney Art Academy is coming to the Wii U. It's basically a learning to draw Disney characters on your Wii U. I don't have, I'm not really interested. I have art programs, but I have them on my tablet and so on, and they're good. This one looks good though if you have a Wii U and you want to learn how to draw some Disney characters, so I can see people enjoying it. The Bravely Second Inlayer looks great. Plus, they're also having a special art book that's coming out. Hardback art book is coming out. Game comes out April 15th. There's also a demo you can download, so you can play it, and then you can transfer your data from that demo over to the game and get something special for doing that. So, Bravely Second and the first one is both on the eShop if you want to download it and try it out. Dragon Quest VII has been totally redone. The graphics from the ground up, it looks fantastic. The artwork looks really fantastic in the game. So they didn't give a date on that. It just said later this year. So if you're like me and you like Dragon Quest games, then this one looks really fantastic. So definitely keep your eyes out for that one. Monster Hunter Cross, which in the US is going to be called, United States is going to be called Monster Hunter Generations, is coming out summer of 2016. Now before I get started on that, I just wanted to say for the next 48 hours on the eShop, Nintendo said that they are going to put Monster Hunter 4 on sale. So it's going to be for $19.99, and that's only for 48 hours. So if you haven't played Monster Hunter 4 and you want to pick it up, now's the time because it's cheap. Now the reason why I said that is because if you have Monster Hunter 4 save data on your 3DS and then you buy the new Monster Hunter Generations when it comes out, you'll get bonus content of some sort. So that's what they said. So if you have the save data for Monster Hunter 4 on your card, and then you also buy Generations, you'll get bonus content. There's also a Marth costume coming for the game, and that's free. So definitely cool to look at. Kensuke Tanabe, I hope I pronounced his name right. Terrible at Japanese names. The director of Metroid Federation Force. He started developing the game in 2009 on the DSi, and it wasn't powerful enough, so they decided to push it back. And it's basically the Galactic Federation has battles with space pirates, and he says it absolutely belongs in the series, and that is coming late spring 2016. So either way, the game looks good. I'm looking forward to it. I think it looks a fun game. Looks like a fun game. So I know there's a lot of hate out there about the game because it doesn't have Samus in it and so on, but I gotta say I'm looking forward to Federation Force. And I mean, it's been developed since 2009. I don't think he's lying. I think he's telling the truth. I think it was developed way back then, and I think it looks like a good game, so I'm going to definitely give it a chance. Rhythm Heaven is finally coming to the United States. A popular Japanese game, basically a rhythm sort of Wario touch game with little short little like mini games in it. Looks a lot of fun. That is coming. They didn't say actually when that's coming. Later this year, or I didn't type it down, write it down. But it looks like it's a fun game, so I've heard a lot of good things from Nintendo Voice Chat, the guys there, and other people saying Rhythm Heaven is a lot of fun, so definitely worth picking up. What's this game? The Kirby's Robot, or Kirby's Planet Robot. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't played a Kirby game, even on the original Nintendo. I've always missed it, and it looks a lot of fun. This one looks a lot of fun, so I'm going to have to go back and play the originals. I keep saying it. I haven't done it yet, but I will soon play a Kirby game. So this is a new one. It's basically a game about some kind of robot AI thing that attacks the planet and basically starts turning the planet into a mechanical world. And so Kirby in this one gets special abilities where you can jump into robot armor and then you get special abilities. So it looks a lot of fun, I have to admit. And also there's a game called Team Kirby Clash. It looks like a Smash Brothers type of game, fighting game that comes bundled with it. So it looks a lot of fun. If you have amiibos, you can copy the abilities. So if you have an amiibo like a Mario, you tap it to the screen, then Kirby will get the fire ability. If you have Link and you tap it to the screen, then he'll get Link's sword and so on. So that looks cool. That is coming June 10th. Anyways, that is it for the direct of everything that I saw. It was a fantastic direct, like I said. It definitely gives people something to look forward to for both systems, for the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. And you don't have to worry about listening to all these NX rumors, and just keep thinking about that, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming for both the systems that are out. And so anyways, that is it. I just gotta say, Bill Trinen did a fantastic job once again. Perfect person to lead the direct and do everything and talk about the information. Fantastic. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one. Take care.